song of my people.
Sir? Keep it down? Keep it down?
No. I will howl when I want to howl.
This is my solo.
I didn't realize Wile E. Coyote was here. Okay, all right.
And the people are cheering.
No, they're not. No, they're put it away. Put it away now. Put it away. Put it away. Put it away now.
Welcome back to Ocarina of Time. We got the mirror shield.
We did get the mirror shield.
It's not on his back though.
I wanted to get inside before I did it.
You want to keep it nice and polished.
Yeah, exactly. Huh. I'm kind of surprised the guy's seat's back, even though he died.
He's got it on back order.
Oh, okay. Does he?
Just in case he breaks the chair.
This is something that happens a lot, huh? With the brick chairs.
He gets them back like monthly.
Oh, okay.
Which makes sense because we've been standing outside for like the equivalent of a month.
Yeah, you're right.
Because time is like 5 minutes instead of 24 hours in this universe.
Ow.
This was an unnecessary act of violence.
I wanted to kill him, though.
Okay.
Yeah.
That was just friendly fire.
Yeah, it was.
That was unnecessary. Look at that. I like the little symbol,
There we go.
the reflection that goes on the walls. That's fun.
That's nice. That's a nice touch.
It's a nice thing.
It's a nice touch.
It's a nice thing.
It's a nice thing.
They didn't have to do that, but they did it anyways. Get your key.
Where's this go to?
The locked door that's in the room to the left. Remember the one that was with the dudes you had to burn?
Oh, yeah.
We're gonna unlock a door.
Hey, they're already back.
Yeah, they are. It doesn't take long. Again, they got it on back order. They're efficient.
Oh, Ganondorf's got these guys on back order, too. Okay.
Sometimes you hit that add to cart button on Amazon and then bam, it's there.
Or sometimes the 5-year-old hits the hit the cart button and it's like, I didn't want 2,000 lunch pails of Paw Patrol.
I don't know what happened. I pressed the button and to get the Paw Patrol. I didn't mean to order that many V-Bucks.
Yeah. Well, now Grandpa's gonna have to go to the home.
We got hacked. Now Grandpa can't afford his medication.
God damn it. I died.
You want to talk about what happened?
Oh.
No? Okay.
So you see what happened was a fucking beam of destruction came down upon me and decided, oh, you were having fun.
You're probably wondering how I got here. It all came back to the day my wife decided to serve me papers.
It always does.
Changed my life forever. And the kids, too. Had to sell them.
You had to sell the kids?
Gotta pay for it. Trials are expensive, man.
Why does it say there's 2 chests here?
Use the lens, goof.
Oh, yeah. You know what? I don't need this sass coming from you.
I wasn't sass. I was just spitting fact.
There we go.
Nice
Yeah,
heart.
that'll help.
That's a good heart.
That's 1 good heart.
That's 1 full heart.
I'll take this one too.
Want another heart?
Yeah.
You got 2 heart.
2 heart.
Sometimes people can only afford 1 heart. But you got 2 heart.
Hell, if I get 2 more, I'll have Kingdom Hearts.
That's true. That's the ultimate
And that's
mission.
the whole plot.
That's what Xehanort wanted. He wanted 4
shit.
heart. But he was greedy. He couldn't afford 4 heart.
He couldn't afford it.
They had to go out into the desert so they could fight for 4 heart.
And that is the entire plot of Kingdom Hearts right there.
See, one day somebody picked up a sword and it looked like a key. And that key got a heart. So he's like, what if I get all sword so I can get all heart?
All heart.
And he did it. And that's the plot to Kingdom Hearts.
God, it sounds like a caveman. The caveman version of it.
It all comes back to a stupid chess game.
It didn't.
It didn't.
I can't climb.
Well, see what your issue is.
What's the issue?
You ran out of bricks.
What do you mean I ran out of bricks?
You ran out of bricks. When you got pinched on the bricks. You don't want to get pinched on the bricks.
But I like getting pinched.
But you don't want to get pinched. You're going to get pinched again. Well, you didn't get pinched.
I'm not going to get pinched.
You didn't get... That guy's going to pinch you, though.
No, he's not.
You want to go back down.
No. I got this.
While he's still holding on.
Damn it.
Hey, at least you didn't get stabbed.
Do you think I get stabbed? Come on now.
Look on the bright side of things.
I am looking on the bright side.
Are you, Mr. Brightside?
Mr. Brightside.
It's fine.
There's a sculpture there, and I'm gonna kill it with my long shot. Gotta get it. Gotta kill it. Yeah.
God, it's a top 10 hit for a reason.
I didn't realize they had Zelda lyrics in it. That was different. Huh.
What a twist.
Huh. Okay, I didn't realize it's a.
They were talking about the spirit temple in Mr. Brightside. That was the bright side.
That was the bright side.
Wow.
It was the spirit temple. Okay, wow.
I thought it was a love song, but I guess not.
What do you mean I got pinched? Jesus.
Why'd you get pinched? You can't get pinched.
But it's not even St. Patty's Day.
Can you use the hook shot on the bricks?
No. I'm already here. I'm not going to try it.
Well,
what the hell?
You got pinched, so.
I'm going to die.
You're going to get pinched.
I'll just do that. Yeah, fine.
Stay on the far left.
Screw it. I'll just do this.
I don't know if this will. Yeah, well, it works. There you go. You found.
Why is that work? Why is that a thing? I don't understand.
I think when it moves, you can't be like in the divider like that. Yeah.
It's stupid. That's stupid.
You gotta be quick. You gotta be quicker than that.
Are you all right over there?
You gotta be quicker than that.
Well, I think the trainer's about to die. You gotta be quicker than.
You gotta eat Thunder Rock. You gotta massage him, Rock.
Gross. Oh man. Of course. How come he didn't pitch me there?
I don't know. Sometimes he's playful, sometimes they're not. I don't know. Go! Stop. Uh-oh. 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 It's over. It's over. Hang it up.
It's fine. You know what? Screw it. I'm over this.
He's over this.
I'm over it.
What's he doing? He's going all the way this time.
Yeah, I'm just going to the top. This is annoying.
God, what a hero. Look at him go. You could have just done that from the start, but he didn't.
You know what? I wanted to do the climb. It's about the climb. That's what Miley told us.
It's about the road. It's not about the destination.
Exactly. What happens if I go up there?
I mean, there's probably stuff up there.
I'm just going to do this.
It doesn't hurt. It's a door. Doors are meant to be open.
Not all doors in Zelda.
Some doors can be open, though.
Some doors, yes, but other doors just fall on you and smash you.
Sometimes. Those aren't doors, though. Is it a door if it can't be opened? Isn't it then just
a quandary.
Isn't it then just a wall with a decor?
Oh.
Food for thought for the day.
That is food for thought for the day. Here's another food for thought for the day. What's like the most iconic anime opening?
The most iconic?
Yeah.
Dragon Ball Z. Dragon Ball Z's got a pretty iconic opening.
So I was watching something earlier today, and they were going through like this top 20 list of most iconic anime songs, and they ruled out any that were like English dubs or something like that. So like,
wait, I mean English dubs, like
like the Pokemon song, like that's not in Japan.
Really?
Yeah, that was an English dub thing.
That makes
for
sense.
4 kids and stuff.
They did a lot of that. That makes sense. Wow.
What was downer? What was I coming? What was I gonna do? Is one of these doors I gotta open or something? No, that's not
use
it.
the lens. You might be able to destroy these doors. I think if they're like flush with the wall, you can open it. But if it's, I think sometimes some of these fake doors have something behind them. You also might be able to burn them.
No, we don't. Burning isn't always the option, okay?
But what if it is? But what if it anyway?
Oh, there it is.
Anyways,
you know what? I'm gonna throw a bomb at it. I already got the bomb.
Iconic anime themes.
Yeah. So yeah, they were going through their list. And I was like, oh, okay, yeah. That one, yeah, sure. That one, okay, yeah. They'd have like the JoJo's theme song, and they had One Piece, and like, and they get to the top, and the number one song that they had picked was Unravel, the song from Tokyo Ghoul.
Okay.
And I was like, really? Is that the most iconic anime song? like even like my instinct would have been like something like Dragon Ball Z or oh, I gotta do that.
It says Unraveled.
Yeah, it's called Unraveled from Tokyo Ghoul. And I was like, I don't know about that. Yeah, go ahead and take a listen to that.
I haven't watched Tokyo Ghoul.
Have you? I mean, well, I guess you'll tell me in a second if you've heard that song. But oh, sweet, yeah,
Bus key.
yay! We got the bus key.
It's a pretty good track.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not saying it's a bad track.
I don't think it's the best.
And you know, it's not the point though. The point of the whole top 20 list or whatever was like the top 20 iconic. I wouldn't put that number one.
I mean, what's the difference between like iconic and the best? Like,
Well, the difference
what
is
does
that
mean?
iconic is that not only like the best is like, I think the best is something that's more just your own personal preference, in my opinion. Whereas iconic is like even people outside of the anime space would be able to be like, oh yeah, I've heard that was from Dragon Ball, or that's from, you know, this show or whatever. But I don't even watch that stuff.
I don't know that you can poll people and they would know what Tokyo Ghoul's theme song is.
Exactly. That's my point. So I don't understand how you could say that one's the most iconic. I feel like even people outside of the anime space would be like, oh yeah, I've heard that. Isn't that from like Dragon Ball? Because they've heard it in like an FYE or like a, you know, an entertainment store or something like that.
Yeah.
You know, whereas they're not gonna know Tokyo Ghoul. Like that was, and even on there too. Like they would put like Cowboy Bebop on there. But that was number 12.
Yeah, that's low.
That's pretty low. I would say Cowboy Bebop top 5, especially since they have a live action show as well. So there's other mediums that you could get that song.
I've also heard like some bebop tracks that were like used as like meme formats and stuff like that too. Like the JoJo's end credits theme from part 1, like Roundabout, that gets played in like meme. That was a very popular meme for a while. So I'm sure if you played it, like even if they don't know JoJo's, like they're gonna understand the reference.
Right, exactly. So,
like even Dragon Ball, I would say is like more recognizable. Just in terms of like, if you want to talk like polling like quantity of people that have watched an anime, like the majority of people are going to know Dragon Ball versus Tokyo Ghoul.
Yeah, absolutely.
Like if it was a conversation of like Tokyo Ghoul maybe has like a better theme song than
this guy,
some of the Dragon Ball ones, then maybe I could.
I could see that.
I could see a conversation.
But if we're talking iconic, we're not talking the best.
Yeah.
Then we have to go with ones that, like, even in the mainstream, you would hear it.
Yeah, like
and be like, oh, okay, yeah, I know what that is.
I just don't know what that metric is for iconic. I don't know how you measure that.
Well, like I said, I think it's just literally is this thing is this something that you could hear even if you didn't watch anime whatsoever and be like, oh, okay, that's recognizable.
Yeah, I just mean in terms of like just putting onto a list and like ranking it.
Yeah.
Like if you want to talk like to me, like Dragon Ball would be number 1 because that if you were to poll like 1,000 like anime fans, I guarantee like a vast majority of them are probably going to say that Dragon Ball was the thing that got them into watching anime.
Yeah.
So that to me would be like a metric for okay, that is iconic.
Yeah. Fair enough.
Maybe I mean again, you can make an argument that like maybe the Tokyo Ghoul theme song is better, but to me if we want to talk like memorable theme songs, like the first Attack on Titan like theme song to me is
that's another one.
That's one.
I would say that one is iconic as well. That would be in like top 5.
Yeah.
And I think it was
like my
parents
was in
know
the
top
theme
5
song.
You know, and just because it's like, oh yeah, that one's like, because so even for people that don't watch it, like I guarantee you there's plenty of TikToks and stuff that have used that freaking song.
Yeah.
You know, or there's been a reference to it somewhere outside of, well, actually there have been references to Attack on Titan outside of just anime.
I don't like the show, but I would probably put Sword Art Online, the first one, on that list.
In terms of the song?
In terms of being an iconic like anime song.
Okay.
Actually, I know how popular Sword Art Online is and how popular that first season was. Like everyone want to talk like like anime like phenomenon in terms of like what is recognizable.
Yeah,
I think that one's up there.
Yeah, I like even me. Like I watched the Sword Art Online, and I couldn't tell you what the song sounds like, to be honest with you. So like I don't know. If we're just we can't. The other part of it is too is the song like once again, if you heard it, would you be like, oh okay, I know what that's from?
Yeah,
kind of thing. Where yeah, I feel like Sword Art Online, at least their music and stuff. It's that show is actually more about the show itself.
Yeah, I mean, it depends on the group. I mean, for that group, I mean, they must be like big Tokyo Ghoul fans. So that makes sense why they put that as number one in terms of iconic. If you're pulling the masses.
Yeah, I mean, like, yeah, I just feel like the metrics that this person was using to say iconic, it was like their own personal preference.
Yeah.
But in the format of this video that was made or whatever, it made it, it makes it sound like this is like a definitive list.
Yeah.
And not instead of just saying, actually this was supposed to be, really just my personal preference or whatever. So. Right. Oh, look at that.
Oh yeah, that's right.
So now what?
Can you look up?
I only go look up.
Actually, can you shine the gem?
Huh?
The gem that's on the statue's chest.
No.
Can you hookshot the thing? The grate?
That thing.
The grate? I remember there being something you had to hit.
Maybe?
There we go.
Oh, that's all it was.
Yeah. So easy.
Okay. All right.
For cutscene.
But anyway, yeah. So I was just, I don't know. It was just kind of interesting because there was just like certain songs that they didn't put like towards the top. So before we get to this, so just to put a bow on this, they were just like certain ones that they put at the top, and I was like, I don't know if that's iconic in terms of just normal mainstream, where they had like Dragon Ball, like number 8 or something like that.
Yeah.
And Cowboy Bebop was number 12, their theme song, and JoJo's was like, I think 11, and One Piece was like 9. I was like, I don't know. I kind of feel like those. I mean, I think you have to consider longevity of a show that's been around since 90s, 2000s, whatever, and like there are just certain songs that you just associate when it comes to either anime or just those specific shows in general. And I just feel like some of the ones that they put at the top were just like personal preferences.
Yeah.
So I don't know. It was just kind of interesting. I don't know who said who here.
I don't remember.
I don't know.
You be one, I'll be the other.
All right, sounds good. Ho ho ho! Looks like someone is here, Kome.
Looks like it, Kotage.
I don't know who's talking, so. What an outrageous fellow he is to intrude so boldly into our temple.
We should teach this outrageous fellow a lesson.
Oh boy. Are we gonna get another one? Oh, loyal minion.
Destroy this intruder on our behalf.
There we go.
And they're really getting the use out of that iron knuckle.
They really are.
So cool.
Wow. He just snaps his axe into existence.
I will say this though, I mean, in terms of like building a list, it is probably more interesting to have a Tokyo Ghoul as a number 1 than what is the most like popular. Because I mean, if you're gonna do that same list, but you're gonna make it for video games, then that list probably just ends up looking like Tetris theme song, level 1 for Mario, Sonic Green Hill Zone.
True.
And you probably don't get the cool stuff like Final Fantasy soundtrack or like Persona or something like that. I don't know that those make the top 10. I don't know that you can poll like a populace and they would know what that is, but they do know what Tetris is.
Yeah, I guess.
I don't know that you can poll You could probably pull Persona 5, like that theme song, and people would probably know what that
Right.
is.
In general, Persona probably not. But yeah, Persona 5. That's what I was.
Like people are gonna know the Final Fantasy prelude, and probably a lot of people are gonna know the Kingdom Hearts prelude.
Well, yeah. Well, I mean that one's just a bop.
Yeah.
Like, come on, simple and clean. Like it is simple and clean.
It is simple. It is clean.
Yeah.
It's a clean track.
It goes hard.
Yeah.
I saw that there was a big uproar. I saw because the composer, or I don't remember, somebody that is a big component of the Kingdom Hearts soundtracks. Whatever. There was something about she's working on the Kingdom Hearts 4 soundtrack, and then there was like a retraction or something like that. I don't remember.
She probably is.
Probably.
I'm sure that they probably worked on it for a while.
God freaking
Usually the music is one of the last portions that in development, so.
Yeah. Which, I mean, if that's the case.
Or it's early. It really can happen whenever, I suppose.
Are we getting Kingdom Hearts 4 before 2030?
Good luck.
Ouch.
I'm sure it probably would happen a lot faster. I think there was a lot more complicated circumstances that led to 3 taking as long as it did.
Yeah, I think you're right.
What? Oh, he got you from the back. Wow.
Game over.
I disagree with that one.
Foul on the play.
Yeah, that one. I feel wronged. I should really get like some heals.
You should probably, yeah.
And there we go.
If you were building a list for most, oh wow, it just jumps right into it. If you were building a list for most iconic video game music, what would be your 10?
Green Hill Zone for Sonic. This bastard is gonna gatekeep those freaking hearts.
Stop bogarting them hearts, bro.
Son of a
That
bitch.
packs a punch. You might as well just go to him getting hearts for now.
Yeah, I'm just gonna. Come on, do your thing. But yeah, I would say like Green Hill Zone for Sonic and the Mario 1-1 Mario music and son of a bitch. I swear to God, do you fucking hit me with that axe? I'm gonna go slap you up.
And this is your personal list. It doesn't have to be like, the most like.
Oh, if you want to go like personal.
Yeah, it don't have to be like, because obviously Mario is gonna be on there, but.
Yeah.
If you prefer like a Sunshine song versus that.
I mean, jeez. I mean, like obviously the Persona 5 soundtrack is fucking just killer.
Real good.
Just absolutely killer. Speaking of that, I don't know if you've heard there's a YouTube channel they follow, but I mean they're just a band in general as well. It's called the 8-Bit Big Band.
Okay. Oh, I think I know what that is.
And they did an absolute. What the freaking hell is this bullshit? You can just do these quick fucking attacks now? Okay, all right.
Yeah, this is the big knuckle. I think you gotta let him do his shit.
Iron Knuckle. Something strange. This is not an ordinary enemy.
Oh, really? What made you think that?
He's red.
Oh, cool. Awesome. But anyway, yeah, the 8-Bit Big Band did like a rendition of Last Surprise and the typical like nighttime rainy song. Beneath the Mask. That's
That's the one.
Absolute fucking bangers. Like they just knocked it out of the park. I mean, the songs are already bangers from Lynn already from Persona 5, but like holy shit, they take it to another level.
Yeah,
it's crazy. It's crazy how good it is. But yeah, I mean, like music for Persona 5. Really, I mean, like whether it's Persona 5, Persona 5 Royal, or Persona 5 Strikers, like soundtrack for any of those games is just awesome.
Pretty solid.
Trying to think. I think the Mario Galaxy like orchestral music is pretty damn good.
It's a very pretty soundtrack.
I mean, to call in a big orchestra like that for Mario and like it just fits that game so well.
First time Nintendo used orchestra for a soundtrack.
Yeah, they gave it was not like a pre-order thing or something that you got for free with the. You gotta be shitting me right now.
Yeah, it came with the soundtrack.
Yeah, it came with like that soundtrack or whatever.
Yep.
It's so cool. Such a neat idea. There we go. I'm trying to think. Sonic Adventure 2, soundtrack for that
That's a good one.
is top notch.
I think for this generation, it's probably more memorable than.
Yeah, than even like the original Sonic. Definitely for my generation, for sure.
Yeah.
What is this bullshit? All right, hold on. All right.
Yeah, you gotta pick your shots. There you go.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
There you
Got
go.
him. There we go.
All right, phase 2. Oh, yeah, never mind.
Oh, that's right. It's her.
Yep.
That's right.
She is tough. Now, boss time.
Now it's boss time. That's right. They brainwashed her or whatever. I think I was her. Oh, great. I'm trying to remember her voice. Where am I?
I think that's it.
Oh, great. That's me. Okay. Well, looks like she's back to normal, Kume.
She's just a little girl, but she commands a lot of respect among the Gerudo Kotake.
Maybe we should make her work for the Great Ganondorf for a little while longer.
Then we should brainwash her again. You senile old bag.
Wow. Jesus Christ, just evaporated her.
Yeah.
Well, now I feel bad for Naburu.
Yeah.
She didn't deserve this.
She'll be okay.
Will she, though?
She's tough.
Oh, she's tough.
She's built for tough.
Built for tough. Any pots or anything like that in here? No.
I think so. Maybe not.
I don't think there is.
Wait. Go back down. To your right.
Dig back now, y'all.
No, never mind. It's just the texture.
You faked me out. You're like, oh yeah, look, there's something over
I
here.
gave you hope. I'm sorry.
Jeez, how rude. Anyway, that's the same sound that was coming out.
That is the same sound.
It
You're
was
right.
the same sound. Oh, I didn't realize it was. Okay, well, we skipped that.
Yeah, we're getting straight into it.
Okay,
With my flame, I'll burn him to the bone.
great. Good for you, the old bag.
Yeah, old bitch.
God. With my frost, I'll freeze him to his soul. So I get it. So they're fire and they're ice. So like they're sisters, but like they have those things, and then they're twin Rova together. See. Yeah.
I don't
So
get it.
like it's like.
I don't get it.
Oh.
I'm not following you.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Well, how about this?
Twin Rova Kotake, Ganondorf's surrogate mother.
What? Really? Wow, I forgot about that.
Ganondorf's surrogate mother, sorceresses of ice. She seems vulnerable to high temperature.
Okay. What about you? Oh, hold on. Yeah, you.
Tinrova Kome, Ganondorf's surrogate mother, sorceress of flame. She seems vulnerable to low temperature.
No wonder he came out weird.
Do
he
you
had
get it?
two moms.
Two moms.
Kidding.
He had two moms. This is actually a fun boss. It's kind of neat. It's very short though.
It is. It's pretty short.
If I had to pick iconic soundtracks,
Oh, I didn't realize that was gonna happen.
I think Metal Gear Solid 2 has to be on that list.
What about 3 though?
3's not bad.
In terms of the songs,
3's got just like a really iconic orchestral soundtrack to it. 3 is pretty good. I mean, like the Snake Eater theme song is like the best theme song.
I mean, like it is. Like,
But overall soundtrack, 2 is just such a
that's blows.
a fucking awesome track. Or 2 is a great soundtrack.
I hope I don't have to do that fight again.
Final Fantasy 7 is great.
That was always
that
a
soundtrack
classic.
always makes me like tear up every time I listen to it.
Oh, you big baby.
I love that
He's
game.
a little baby.
That's my gateway drug into RPGs.
He's a little baby. Fucking crying all the time.
That's such a pretty soundtrack. But that one's great. There's a soft spot in my heart for the Sonic CD soundtrack.
Oh, okay, yeah,
I just
yeah.
have
Yeah.
a lot of that one or Sonic R. I think are just great
Oh, yeah,
soundtracks.
yeah. Definitely a great soundtrack.
They just don't sound like normal video game soundtracks.
Can you feel the sunshine?
That one got unnecessarily like dogged on when it came out, but it deserved better. It's a great soundtrack.
Yeah, yeah.
It's the best part of that game.
I mean, yeah. I mean, like the racing is not exactly top notch. So.
No.
I do wonder if they could do like an actual good Sonic racing game.
I mean,
Like,
they did.
That's not in a kart racer.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Talking, like, because like let's face it, like Sonic in a kart, it doesn't make sense. He's the blue blur. He should be able to run faster than the damn car.
I'm surprised they never tried to do take the Adventure 2 like racing stuff and turn into like a fleshed out thing.
Yeah,
They've always tried it in different formulas, but I just don't know that it ever stuck.
Stuck.
Yeah.
How do you spell that?
Stuck. SHTUCK.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
It
Thank
said stuck, but with an unnecessary H. God, iconic soundtracks. Wind Waker has a really nice soundtrack.
It does.
There's something, I don't know, it's got like a nice, like, they use like
Very
a lot
pleasant.
of wind instruments, and it's really pleasant to listen to.
Oh, it's like they used it because it's the Wind Waker.
The Wind Waker. He's a conductor. Get it? He's a conductor of the wind.
Castlevania Symphony of the Night also has a banger soundtrack.
I would agree.
Yeah.
Oh, I have to do the fight again. Okay, never mind.
It's like one of the first games I remember playing where I was like, okay, there's something to like video games having like CD-ROM like music tracks instead of a cartridge.
Side note: can I break these? Can I blow these up? With
Use the
bombs?
hammer.
Oh yeah, you're right. No, not the freaking ocarina. That's
Serenade
like
them.
Yeah, serenade bricks.
Hit him again. One more. I remember you being able to break these. Maybe it is the bomb. Huh. Okay.
Hammer, worthless, worthless, worthless. I say. There we go.
Huh. Maybe you can't break them.
That blows. All right.
Yeah.
Well, I'm gonna die anyway. So here we go. 2, 3 hearts and a dream.
It's been done before.
I mean, it has. Wow, they just put you right in the fight. It's like, okay. It was kind of weird considering most of the fights are like,
Chrono Trigger also has a really great soundtrack.
that's true. Oh shit. How do I aim this damn thing?
You like that?
Oh. Oh, so I'm not really supposed to lock onto him.
Yeah, you got to lock on to the other one while you do this. Now do it. There you go.
There we go. That's okay. So it's a little funny.
Yeah, it takes a little finagling.
It's a little funny. It's a funny
if
one.
you, there you go. Stay there.
Yeah.
She'll come over, I think. There you go. Move up.
There we go. Got it.
Got
Make them
it.
hurt themselves.
You figured it out. You got some new tech.
New tech deck.
There's a lot of fighting games with really good soundtracks to them as well.
Yeah, I would agree.
Street Fighter's always historically had a really good one. Marvel vs. Capcom has some really good ones.
I want to take you for a ride. The big band, the 8-bit big band did a rendition of that too. It's
I'm
pretty
sure
good.
they did.
Pretty good. Pretty damn good. Gotta say, if I do say so myself, it's pretty damn good.
It's pretty damn good, boy.
Hopefully this works. Gotcha.
Getting a little. They're gonna refuse.
No, they're getting serious. Double dynamite attack. Damn. How'd they go from old hags to looking like that? Looking like a snack.
Old buxom. Uh-oh.
Oh, that's right.
Press the shield.
Press the shield.
Tap it. Remember you being able...
No, isn't it like...
There you go.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, you have to let it charge.
Yeah, you have to get 3 of them. 3 of the same. As long as you get 3 of the same, you're good.
There you go. Get close.
There we go. See?
That's just sad.
Oh, come on.
That you hate
come
to
on.
see it.
Come on.
Oh, yeah.
Get up,
oh,
you
hate,
stupid bastard. You stupid idiot.
You hate to see it.
What the hell? What the hell was that, Link? That was pathetic.
You might want to D-lock when you get it.
There we go. Hold on. There we go.
Twin Rova, this is the combined form of Kotake and Kome. Turn their magic attack back at them.
Also, I think we went a little grayscale here.
Yeah, a little bit.
This stupid capture thing. God.
It's just that cable.
Oh, there we go.
There you go.
Oh, smack her titties. Anyway.
Wow. Link, this is some kinky shit, brother.
Okay, now she's gonna like mix them up, isn't she? And if you mix them up, then it like hurts you or something like that, if I remember correctly.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you. Or maybe she won't mix them up.
I think she does.
That'd be great if she didn't. Like that. Eat it. Eat it. Eat it, you dumb witchy bitch.
You stupid bitch.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
You're almost there.
We're almost there. We're almost
You're
there.
almost there.
Okay, so we're going to do fire this time. We're on fire. We're on fire. We're going to light her ass up. Light her ass up. Okay. All right, we're going to do fire again. We're going to do it again. No, we're really loving it. We're loving it. We're loving it. Oh, we're going to do fire again. How about that?
Thanks, Justin Timberlake.
There we go. Come on. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
One more.
Oh, you're not dead yet?
No.
God damn it. I thought you'd be done by now.
Nah, she's never
I
done.
thought it would be 3 hits and be done, but okay. All right, we're doing
about?
ice.
This is the second to last boss.
Yeah, I know, but like still, like we already beat up like her original forms.
Yeah.
Oh, there it is. There it is.
She's mixing it up.
Yeah, now she mixes it up. Give him that Disney Channel flow. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
you know
I know
that
what
Disney
you're saying.
Channel flow?
No, I don't like the Disney Channel flow.
What? What are you talking about? You gotta respect the Disney Channel flow. Respect the flow.
I mean, this is the best of both worlds, fire and ice.
True. You're all right. Hey, that's what Miley told me. Oh. Okay.
Miley wouldn't lie.
We're
to
all
me.
right. We're all right. All right. I thought that was gonna burn my feet there, but all right. Oh, you son of a bitch! You son of a bitch! Come on, give me that ice. Give me that ice.
How long do you think it'll take before you start seeing stuff about Disney now that the Nickelodeon, all of the controversies are coming out to light?
I don't know, man. I don't know.
I feel like it's got to be soon. It's already already bleeding over into
Let's go.
Disney stuff in a weird way.
Well, I mean, like specifically. So, I mean, in reference, like the what's it called?
Quiet on the Set.
Quiet on the Set. That thing just came out or whatever. So that's kind of all the rage right now for people. So
Yeah, I watched the whole thing.
Yeah. Travis watched the whole thing. So, we gotta watch them die here real quick. Hold on.
This is such a goofy thing.
I don't know, but you have one over your head too, Kotake. But I'm only 400 years old.
I'm just 380.
We're twins, don't try to lie.
You must have gone senile.
You old bag.
You stupid idiot.
You're dumb.
This is your fault.
You're dumb.
God.
God, shut it up already. You can't haunt us. What are you talking about? Where's my heart? Give me a heart. Oh, no more grayscale. Uh-oh. No more picture at all. Oh. Now you have to stand there for the rest of the playthrough. There you go. Yeah, just set her down. Set her down.
Okay.
All right.
That made me feel a little better.
Boss fight is done. We just got to get our heart and get the fuck out of here.
Where's our heart? Oh, okay, there it is.
They got to make you work for it.
But anyway, yeah, back to quietness. There's only like a couple. There was like that small period of time with like Demi Lovato and stuff where like things were a little weird because she had some unfortunate mental issues and stuff that she had to work out. And, but like, so there was a weird period of time where there were some interesting things that were going on during that time. But like, I don't know. I feel like the Disney Channel, for the most part, while yeah, it seems like the girls that come from Disney Channels tend to go a little more off the rails than I would say the guys do in terms of like, when I say off the rails, not as like an insulting way or something like that. It's more of just like, compared to what they were doing on the Disney Channel, everything else they do after that seems to be like completely on the opposite extreme.
Yeah.
So like, which I think that's a little bit more healthy than with the Nickelodeon stuff, because for them it seems more of like
scorched earth.
Yeah, it was just like everybody had to just keep it in, it would suffer through it, like this, that, and the other. Whereas at least it feels like from the Disney Channel, because I listened to that. There's that Wizards of Waverly Place podcast.
Oh yeah.
So I listened to that, who has Jerry Russo and the girl who played Harper. Mm-hmm. They do the podcast together, and so they've talked about a lot of the stuff. Their biggest gripe was that Disney just doesn't pay. They just straight up don't pay.
Neither does Nick too, to some extent.
Well, yeah, naturally.
There's always been a weird thing with like kids and like pay and stuff like that. So.
Yeah, so like that was always their biggest gripe. And even there's obviously they've shared plenty of their other thoughts about Disney Channel as well. But at least in terms of like, for their set, they always said that like it was a very welcoming, inviting set. Like everybody was just happy to be there. It seemed like even Selena Gomez has come out and said like, actually, when I really go back compared to what I've gone through in my 20s and all this stuff that I've had to deal with, like the Wizards of Waverly Place was like kind of the last time that I actually felt like somewhat normal, if you will, because it was such a welcoming environment and like everybody was she had such good relationship with everybody on the set.
That's cool.
But then like once she got off the Disney Channel and everything kind of exploded, like that's when everything went downhill for her with her mental issues and like, she has lupus and
I heard about that.
So like she's had to deal with so much stuff. And now she's starting to be in a place that she's kind of on the mend, if you will. She's kind of feeling like she's in a better place in her life, but
okay.
Yeah, so
that's good at least.
Yeah, so like it just seems like, if anything, it's the fallout from having to keep that kind of Disney look about yourself as a girl. So I think because of that, and they're not really actually able to experience like their teenagers, if you will.
Yeah.
Because it's kind of a pseudo life that they have to live. I think that ultimately you kind of see the aftermath of that from, what happens in their next 5 to 10 years that they do. And then usually it seems like everybody gets on the, finds their path. And, it seems like Demi Lovato and Selena Gomez, Miley Cyrus, all that kind of stuff. All of them had their phases after Disney Channel. Like they were all in the tabloids. They all did this, all this stuff that was just kind of out in the open. Everybody knew about it. And then, I don't know, it seemed like after years went on and stuff like that, they kind of were finally able to kind of find themselves, if you will.
Yeah.
And I think that's the biggest issue with the kids shows and just Disney and Nickelodeon in general, is that those kids they have to live a fake life, so they're not actually able to experience like a childhood.
Yeah.
And I think that's the biggest issue.
Once the show is done, they're kind of left to figure things out.
Right, exactly. That's
Yeah.
the biggest issue from the aftermath of just doing a kid show in general, being a child actor, is that outside of, you know, obviously shitty allegations like Dan Schneider and all that kind of stuff as well, all the crappy things that he did. But like just in general, even if everything was hunky-dory and everything was just great, on the set you're working on, it's just the fact that you have to live this specific life to be a child actor. It just, I don't know, that sucks. That would suck to basically, there went your teenage years. You couldn't really experience your teenage years and make the, you know, the successes and failures that a teenager usually makes. So
Sure.
But anyway, we've been sitting on the screen for a minute. Let me think. Kid, let me thank you. Look what the little kid has become in the past 7 years. A competent swordsman.
And hung, too.
God damn. By the way, I really messed up. I was brainwashed by those old witches and used by Ganondorf to do his evil will.
I saw you got evaporated, too. It was crazy.
Honestly, I'm kind of surprised that you're even standing in front of me. I thought you were dead.
I thought you became space dust.
But isn't it funny that a person like me could turn out to be the sage of spirit?
It's not like ha-ha funny, I guess. It's more like a knee slapper, maybe, at best. All right.
And now I'm going to fight them as one of the 6 sages. Life is funny in that way.
Yeah, I know. You're dead. It's crazy.
I'm going to pay them back for what they did to me in the afterlife.
I mean, they're already dead.
I'm going to haunt them for the rest of my days.
They said that to me.
Kid. No.
Thank you.
The hero of time.
I know it's a process, but respect the name.
Even in the afterlife, I still can't say your name without going in the weird voice.
It's weird. It's like a disease. I have that effect on people. I know. I'm sorry.
Instead of keeping the promise I made back then, I'll give you this medallion. It's the same one that Jackie Chan used in that movie, The Medallion. Take it.
Weirdly, all of his movies end up having some weird dragon medallion that they have to fight over. I don't get it.
Anybody remember that movie from like the early 2000s?
Yeah.
When like Jackie Chan was kind of doing like a half comedy, half a karate movie, but it was like...
This is American comedy phase.
But it was all American and stuff. This is wild. Wild stuff.
The Shanghai Nights phase.
Yeah.
Or it's the
tuxedo.
The post Rush Hour American comedy success train that he was on.
Yeah.
Where everything needed to be a buddy comedy.
Yeah, for whatever reason, everything had to be.
Yeah.
Yeah, we got the spirit medallion finally.
Oh, we did it.
Hey, we got them all. We collected them all. We got all of our badges. We can take on the Elite Four. If only I knew you'd become such a handsome man. I should have kept the promise I made back then.
Dude, Link is getting nothing but promises left and right and nothing in return.
Yeah, well, that's the life.
Link knows how to slay.
Slay, Link, slay.
Erdiga, the hero. Back it up, please. At least get my good side.
Sir, are you okay? Like, you seem to have you might need to work on that face there.
I like to imagine he's like right in front of Herdiger's face. I want to make sure you hear this.
All right.
I want you to look in my eyes.
Don't blink.
This is the face of a man who spent 200 hours watching nothing but Golden Girls. My eyes are bloodshot. It was a non-stop marathon. I'm fucking high.
I'm high and erect from watching Betty White.
I am just hung. Finally, all of us, the 6 sages, have been awakened. The time for the final showdown with the King of Evil has come. Before that, round 2 of Golden Girls.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Thank you for being a friend.
Though you should meet the one who's waiting for you.
Betty White.
Betty White and B. Arthur.
B. Arthur. Hell yeah.
The one who is waiting for you at the Temple of Time.
What is that?
B. Arthur.
The answer is always B. Arthur.
That's right.
Well, goddamn.
We did it. We did it.
We got them all.
We did it. We collected all the Pokemon. Now it's time to go beat the Elite Four.
Yep.
On the next episode
of Dragon Ball Z. Oh, wait a minute. That's so wrong. We're not Dragon Ball.
No, we're not.
We're not even Dragon Ball Bridge. Ow.
And now you're getting hit by crows.
The insults just keep coming.
We're going to lick our wounds, and we're going to get back on this major quest and see who's waiting for us at the Temple of Time.